Hey, it's us again. Mariah
Ian.
and this time we're gonna do the dangers of parties and drugs and alcohol. Okay. Parties can be really bad if you don't like if you don't like people that are there and you start drinking, it can turn out pretty bad.
Or doing drugs.
Yeah, it can be really bad. And if you go to parties, make sure you go with a group of friends, not just yourself.
And if you're that cool 14-year-old who can grow a mustache before all of his friends to get into a party, don't go.
No, you look like a big loser. I'm sorry.
You didn't see that commercial, did you? Yeah, you saw it? He's there all in the corner like... Yeah, he looks like a loser, doesn't he? You don't want to be that
Don't
14-year-old. No.
do
You don't get the Doritos. They don't look that good anyways.
Anyways, gonna do weed, marijuana, pot, wacky tobacco,
Yeah.
grass, cannabis, whatever you want to call it. It's not good. It can really affect you really bad. And it's really bad. If you like drink and smoke weed at the same time, you can actually get alcohol poisoning and you can die. And like you can use it different ways. You know? Like the joints, there's bongs, there's pipes.
There's freezer bombs that you put in the freezer and it vaporizes it. It gets you a lot more high. All you get is the tea. Just so you know.
It's really bad. Just don't do it. If you do, I'm pretty sure some of you people have done it, probably have done it, do it. Just be careful, watch what you do, make sure you're with good people. It's really bad.
We're not telling you not to do it.
Yeah.
We're just giving you the information.
Yeah, you can really die from it. I know people who die from it. It's pretty sad. Anyways, here's Ryan.
Okay. Ecstasy and volume. Okay. Ecstasy, there's other street names for it. The only one I can think of is E. That's about it. And the pill. Not the Brooklyn, not obviously not, because this is a bit too hot. And it's mainly used for date rape. If you're at a party and you want to get down with someone, you can like slip it in their drink, and then you can basically rape them because they don't know what they're doing.
So don't do it.
It comes in different forms. It's a pill, or it can come in like, those Listerine strips? It can come like those, or like stickers, and you put it on your tongue and it dissolves. It makes you really, really delusional. You hallucinate. It's just not something you want to do. Valium it just makes you calm down, it makes you slow down. And I'm not saying it's good, but I'm not saying it's bad. The only street name I can think of it is blueberries. Yeah. It comes in a pill. That's about it.
Acid is not good. And heroin, you can inject it, and it's really not good. You can die from it. It's seriously, it's not good at all. And now, alcohol. People can peer pressure you into doing really anything, but most of the time it's drugs or alcohol. You don't want to get peer pressured into them because sometimes when you're peer pressured into it, you get hooked on it. Even if you don't want it, you still get hooked on it. And drinking is not always fun. I know it's like, woo, yeah, that's awesome, let's do it again. But it's not always woo, yeah, awesome.
What I really need to tell you is if you're at a party, watch your drink. Don't let it leave your hand. Because somebody could slip something into it, and like I said, ecstasy for date rape drug. They just rape you right there. You don't even know. You just will. Don't give me that look. You think I'm stupid? Anyway,
Don't go over your limit. You go over your limit, you can get really, really sick. You can get alcohol poisoning, like I said, or you can die from it. Like, somebody in my family lost one of their best friends because of it. They went to a party and they went over their limit and started puking, and then they died. They had to call the ambulance. It was not good at all. Watch your limit. Make sure you watch your limit. And
now we're gonna talk about our own personal experiences with alcohol.
oh god.
They're not, yeah, you can cheer us on and be like, yeah, you guys are drunk, but no. These aren't happy experiences. I was at a party at my friend's house, and I split a small bottle, a pint, with someone, and I was getting, I don't know what was in it, I don't know where I got it, all I know is it was making me sick, and normally it wouldn't. You need to know where you're getting your alcohol from, because if you don't know what's in it. I was getting sick, I didn't have a good time, I got locked out of that house. We got stuck talking outside all night, because nobody wanted to let us in, because we were getting sick. It's not fun. And also, I had the same thing to myself once. That was even worse. I went to bed on the ground at my own house because I didn't know how to get into my own tent. I tripped over someone else. Then when I woke up, I fell down the hill in my backyard. I was still drunk.
Well, okay, one of my worst personal experiences, I was at my friend's house and we got really, really drunk. I drank like a quart and a half and beer, and it's just do not mix them. Make sure you mix your drinks properly. I was so drunk that this is really embarrassing, but
We're preaching to you so you don't screw up like us.
yeah, like I really like this girl came in and this party and she had beer and she flung them and she tripped and she broke them open, so I took the beer and I actually sucked the can dry because it was alcohol and I thought it was a good idea. And so I mixed my vodka and beer, which is not good. And then
Oh, I have one more thing to tell you. I'm sorry to cut you off, but just remember this. Liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before liquor, you'll get sick quicker. So that means always drink your beer or your liquor first, and then start drinking beer. No, it's a proven fact. I'm a doctor, by the way.
Oh, yeah, really.
Shut up.
And anyways, what was I saying? You cut me off? Oh yeah. Well, we had a bonfire and I was sitting in the backyard and we were supposed to cook hot dogs and marshmallows, but I didn't want to wait for the hot dogs, so I took the raw wieners and I started eating them, and it got really bad. I don't remember anything that happened that night because I had so much to drink. I had my clothes, and I know this is gonna sound bad coming from me, but I was laying on the tub thinking I was on the toilet, and I peed myself.
Okay, I think we've heard
enough. It
enough.
got really bad, and my friend left me because she called her mom for some stupid idea at 2 in the morning, telling her that he was drunk.
Oh.
And she took my clothes with her and her clothes, so I had no clothes. So I had to use that girl's house I had to use her clothes. And I got really sick. And I actually puked all over the place. I puked all down her whole hardwood floor in her living room. It was covered in puke. Raw wieners. It was so gross. You don't want to do that. It's not good at all. So watch what you drink and be safe when you go to parties.
The
Bye.
end.